You come to a lot of these.
What's that?
To a lot of the city council meetings.
That's the first one for me.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, I can find out.
Christopher DeAndre Mitchell! Christopher DeAndre Mitchell! Christopher DeAndre Mitchell!
Well, that's the result. Okay, so what's happening right now is the Black Lives Don't Matter contingent has come in here and they're creating a lot of creating a big disruption. Okay.
Make sure you get his name. DeAndre Mitchell. DeAndre. Make sure you get his name.
So that guy was following me. I don't know why. Wow, is she harassing you too?
Look who's there.
I don't know, what is the problem? Hi. Okay. I don't know why you're recording me. Okay. Interesting. Are you shutting down the meeting because of me? Really? Okay. Huh. Okay. I really don't know how this is helping the memory of Christopher DeAndre Mitchell. Really? Who would that be?
I heard you came after 3 black women.
No? Hi.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
You can take your toxic.
You do it.
You can take your toxic masculinity.
I'm going to give you a little
You can
space here.
take your toxic
okay, so you're coming at
masculinity
me.
and shove it up your fucking ass.
Okay.
Okay.
Just for standing here?
Because the next time you come after any of,
I've got
next time you come
DeAndre
after,
Mitchell
the
right
next
here.
time you come after any of these.
I've
any
got
of these
DeAndre
women,
Mitchell on my
next
shirt.
time you come
Does
after
his
any
life
of
matter?
next time you come after any
So
of
his
these
life
women,
doesn't matter.
Well, you going after women.
Is his life
Oh,
doesn't matter?
you let it no matter. But you going after
Uh-huh.
women, right?
No?
Huh? You going after women, right?
I'm trying to see
You
you
going
on
after
the camera.
women, right?
You were doing
Right?
Uh-huh.
You going after women. You acting all scared now. You acting all
standing
big.
right here 'cause I'm
you
trying to
acting
give
all
you
big,
space.
huh? What happened now?
What happened what?
I bet your bitch ass won't do it again.
What?
I bet your bitch ass won't do it again.
Do what? Remember DeAndre Mitchell? This is DeAndre Mitchell. Does his life matter? This is DeAndre Mitchell. DeAndre, who was burned to death in a building along with 4 other lives. Does his life matter?
Advocating for him?
Yes, I am. I'm right here right now.
Advocate for him? Don't
I'm right here.
stupid people.
Is this white supremacy?
Stupid people. Government needs to do
Is this white supremacy? DeAndre Mitchell, is this white supremacy? This black man rushed into a fire to try to save 4 other lives. And he's dead.
With you going after black women.
Going after who?
Now he's got amnesia.
Going after. What did I
Sudden
do?
amnesia.
What did I do?
Sudden amnesia.
Okay, well, Kat, bring my memory up to speed.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
You won't tell me?
I bet you won't do it again. Though. Won't
Do what?
Good.
Ask
That's
about
right.
DeAndre Mitchell.
That's right. Do what? Nothing.
That his life was
You won't
taken,
do nothing.
and that his life
You
matters.
said do what, right?
So DeAndre Mitchell's
said
life
do
does
what,
not
right?
When
matter.
did anybody say his life didn't matter?
You said
Tell me
do what,
when
right?
anybody said his life didn't matter.
When I said his name last week, and nobody else said his name.
Oh, give me a
because
fucking
you-
break. So
Corey
that means
Daly.
nobody honors his
I
life.
said his name. Nobody mentioned his name.
Oh, God.
I talked about Dominic Durden. Nobody mentioned his name. I'm
So,
telling you.
It is the responsibility of BLM activists to recognize every member of the African American community who has done something noble before we are allowed to talk about police brutality. Is that correct?
I never said that.
That's exactly what you are saying.
I didn't say that. What
That's
I said is
exactly
I
what you
mentioned
are
those
saying.
names.
We don't get to talk about people killed by police until we honor every African American who has died nobly.
I never
That is
said
what
that.
you are saying. It is a bullshit argument.
So you would agree, though, that we've got to deal. You said Black Lives Matter, right? That's the shirt. Do not
No,
all
it's
Black
not
Lives
just a
Matter?
fucking shirt, dude. Fuck you. It's not just
Okay.
a slogan. Fuck you.
I'm asking, how is this helping that memory of Christopher DeAndre Mitchell? How does that help him? How does that help
Because we
him?
want to know what happened. Because we want
Okay.
this city to comply with state law and release.
Make sure you get this, please. DeAndre Mitchell, this is a life that mattered. So are you saying he doesn't? Why are you saying?
Nobody is
Why is
saying
this is
that.
why? Okay.
When
Okay.
did anybody say that?
We're just calling.
Okay. So here's the next thing. So did you not hear? It was in, I think it was early February, and then you can go to the next hearing. It was February 5th, February 29th. There were two, not 28th. I think it was 27th. Did you not see the records? Did you know the DA is already investigating Christopher DeAndre Mitchell? You know that the whole thing that happened to him. They're investigating the police officer as well. See what happens in Orange County. They went after the police officers who beat up that guy with schizophrenia, and those police officers did go to prison. Did they not? What is it? I'm answering you.
Dude, just shut the fuck up.
You wanted to talk to me. What is it?
Fuck your fake news.
Does DeAndre Mitchell is not fake news. He went up in flames along with 4 other lives. So you're saying that his life doesn't matter?
Nobody's saying that, you fucking idiot.
Okay, so then tell
Nobody
me.
is saying that.
Okay, so you're cursing at me. What's the problem?
You are making a bullshit argument
Why?
to discount the killing of an African American in December. That is what you are doing.
Okay, so you're talking about Christopher DeAndre Mitchell. Right, I get it. Is this helping? Is this helping his
Yes,
case?
it is.
How?
Because the police department and the city have not complied with state law. They are not complying
Okay.
with AB 748. They are
What's the
required
state
by
law?
California law to release body cam footage within 45 days. They have not
Okay.
fucking done that.
Okay.
That is why we are here.
Okay, so don't you want to make sure that if foul play happened that the guy goes to prison, right?
Absolutely.
Of course you do. So tell me, if you're going to release something and there's still an investigation, that's going to taint it, isn't it? So there's not going to be justice.
When it suits their narrative.
That's exactly
They
right.
release
Give me
stuff
another
when it suits
example.
Their narrative.
Okay, I was here and now they've left. I don't know why. Well, good. So I'm talking to you. Okay, so I'm asking now, how is this going to help that? I'm asking, how will this get the camera released?
His mother deserves that. His
Okay,
mother
but
deserves to see everything
we
they
want to get the
have.
camera released,
The
right?
family does
You
not
want the
need to be
recording?
put off
You
and dismissed
want-
and disrespected
Okay.
as they just were in that room.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you think that all cops are guilty?
Of what?
So all police officers are guilty, even if they haven't done anything wrong? You're saying that?
Okay,
Yes or
that's
no?
a straw man argument. When has anybody said upholding white supremacy?
Yes, you are.
You guys came here to talk to me, right? You shut down.
With the stupid people. You have better shit to do.
Good point, Reggie. Sorry.
Yeah, stop arguing with the stupid people.
Okay.
Unless you know the issue
Okay.
at hand, then you shouldn't speak. You feel what I'm saying?
can speak, but I'm not yelling.
We don't know the issue at hand because you haven't told me what it is.
For myself.
What is it? So sticking up a middle finger, is that helping Christopher DeAndre Mitchell too?
That's what you've done to other activists, aren't you?
I don't stick my middle finger at anybody.
Oh yeah, you
you're
have.
super
I see you.
respectful.
Oh, sure.
You want to talk to
Sure.
them?
Grieving family.
Oh, so this is not about black lives at all. It's about this white life? Oh, I see. This is all making sense now.
Everybody, stop talking. Stop arguing with the stupid people.
Please get this.
You know what I'm
DeAndre
saying?
Mitchell deserves to be recognized too. That's all I asked. I didn't harass anybody. I said, didn't his life matter? Or Corey Daly? You don't care about Corey Daly? Take a look at it. Go ahead. Why won't you record this? Why? You know what? His name wasn't even printed in the newspaper.
City Council. This is not a Torrance matter.
It doesn't matter. No, okay, wait a minute. So,
Stop arguing with the stupid people. Oh, look at this little bitch right here. Wants to put me on his damn camera.
put you on my camera. What are you talking about?
Tell him to stop harassing people. That's even more obscene.
Harassing people. There was a guy who got up within an inch of me and threatened me. Who's the one harassing whom? What did I do? What did I do?
Tell the viewers what he did last week. And
What did I do?
He tormented. He kept following black women to and from
Uh-huh.
council chambers.
What? What?
We felt very uncomfortable.
Uh-huh. You mean like how I feel right now, being threatened by
one
what?
of those women was a grieving mother, is that right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
One of those women who just lost his son had
Uh-huh.
fucking white
He's
supremacists
right
in
here.
her face.
Okay, so wait a minute. Who got in whose face? Who got in whose face? What happened just now?
And you tried getting in my face before too.
Who
Arthur.
got in whose face? Did you get it? Did you get DeAndre? What about this life? I'm asking, does his life matter?
What do you think about it?
I think his life very much matters.
Oh, it does. A black man's life matters.
Yes. Are you surprised that I'm
No,
saying
I'm not
that?
surprised.
Good.
First part of the shirt. No, I know where he's going with it.
Good. Where am I going with it? I'm
Going
listening.
straight to white supremacy with it.
Okay, I have a black life on my shirt,
Let me
and
tell
that's
you
white
what-
supremacy?
Actually, matter of fact, let's make a whole political education moment about it. Look at this white man.
We're here in Torrance, California.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Well,
You asked me to speak, right?
I actually asked you a very simple question.
You asked me the question, right?
Are you going to? What was the question I asked? I want to make sure you're listening.
You asked me his life matters.
No, I didn't ask you that. I told you that. His life does matter, period.
But you told me to speak to that, didn't you?
Are you going to speak to that, or are you going to talk about white supremacy?
So you have questions upon. Are you going to let me?
I absolutely
speak?
do.
Are you going to let me speak?
Are you going to honor his life?
Are
Will
gonna-
you honor
are
his
you
life?
Are you going to let me speak?
Are you going to honor his
Are you going to let
life?
me speak?
He never lets anyone.
Will you let
Are you going to let me speak?
Go ahead.
You
Go
going to
ahead.
shut the fuck up and let me speak?
If you're going to curse at me like that, it's not
You're
going to
gonna
work.
curse at me like that.
And you've got a caller. You're a clergyman, right? You think it's okay to curse at people?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't think it is okay, but I'm not
Because
cursing at you.
This is actually a good political education moment.
Okay.
This
What do you
actually-
want to educate everybody about? That shutting down a city council meeting is a way to make a point?
I want him to videotape.
Ask Huntington Park.
This man right here.
Tell Huntington Park. And he tried to. He was arrested. He was arrested.
Okay.
Tried to appeal, and he lost.
Uh-huh.
Oh, how's the Museum of Tolerance Arthur?
So I'm like the big threat. You're surrounding me with cameras, and I'm your threat? Really?
Didn't you surround us ladies last week like that?
Nope. I'm one person. What did I do? What did I do?
Followed us. I have you on film.
What did I do?
I got you on film. Following, tormenting a grieving mother.
Did I?
Following us back and forth, Arthur.
Okay. Because I asked you, didn't his life matter? Does it?
And you threatened us.
Does it matter?
Well, let's make a.
I'm not going to argue with a dumbass like you.
Okay, then why are you talking to me?
Let's make a political education moment
Hell yeah.
out of this. Since we're sitting here waiting anyway, we might as well do something with this
Interesting.
time.
Okay.
This white man got a black man on his shirt, asking the question, does his life matter?
Does it?
And then also on his shirt, he has the description of a Honduran man. So his whole goal here is to say a brown person killed a black person.
I didn't
and
mention his color.
And therefore,
Therefore, go ahead.
every person who is undocumented should not be allowed inside of the country.
What's wrong with that?
That's your argument, right?
More importantly, this
No,
life was
no, that's
lost.
your argument, right?
Are you going to let me speak? Because I let you speak.
That's the Constitution, right? That's your
I let you
constitutional
speak.
argument,
Am I
right?
gonna be able to
No,
speak?
I'm not finished yet. I'm just saying that.
Okay, you asked me a question. Am I going to be able to answer it?
I'm saying, is that your argument?
Say it again. What's the argument?
You're asking other people questions, but he's asking you a question.
I want to know what it is.
Taking a man of the cloth.
Is that your argument?
What is it? What's the argument?
So to finish, the
So do I.
the immigration system was one of the most open border systems this country has ever had. They stopped opening borders because they didn't want any more brown folks to come up from Mexico.
Come on with it.
That's not true.
And so the Irish,
Not true.
the Italians,
I have friends of mine who are
the fucking
Latinos.
Europeans,
Voted for
all
Hillary.
all those different countries, they started banding together. They started naming whiteness for what it really is, which is the United States of America.
You think this is a
And
white
then they made
supremacist
new
country?
laws at the turn of the 19th century and said,
You're-
we need stricter and harsher immigration laws.
Really?
We don't want no more brown folks up here. That's actual law.
Not true.
You know Ellis Island?
Not
Do
true.
you know the island?
Oh, very well.
Okay, what do you know about it?
What I know is that we had immigrants all over the world going through there,
Okay,
making sure that
and
they
why
didn't
did
have disease.
Okay, and why did it shut down?
And I think that's a good idea.
And why did it shut down?
Oh, it's still there.
No, why did the institution shut down?
Now you're talking about people coming into the country.
Yes, you know what I'm talking
And they
about.
came legally, right?
Why did they shut it down? It shut down, right?
I don't know. I think they ought to think about reopening it.
Ellis Island is shut down.
Okay.
So I can't even talk to you.
Okay.
I can't even talk to you. See, when you have misinformed people,
But you didn't answer my question.
When you have misinformed
Does his life
people
matter?
like this, he's only trying to further a narrative of white supremacy.
What?
Okay, the white Europeans came here, killed off the Tongans that lived here, killed off all those brown folks that lived here, and he's trying to say, does his black life matter? Let me tell you whose life matters. Let me tell you, the Tongan lives matter.
All of them do, don't
Right?
they? Don't all lives matter?
Huh?
Do all lives matter? Yes
So
or no?
then the immigrants' lives
Do all lives matter?
Do the immigrants' lives matter?
Do all lives matter?
So then if all
Yes
lives matter,
or no?
who is this person here on your shirt you're saying killed Mr. DeAndre?
So you're talking about
does
Johnny
his life
Sanchez?
matter?
Johnny Sanchez,
Does
right?
does his life matter?
Well, he forfeited it when he killed those other lives.
Well, what
That's
about
our
all
law.
those white folks that killed all those Tongan land, all those Tongan people? What about Thomas
Are
Jefferson
you
who
saying-
damn owned slaves?
Are you saying that only white people
What
killed
about
other
Thomas
Indians?
Jefferson who owned slaves?
What about it?
Did he not forfeit?
Forfeit what?
Oh, now he.
If you're not going to make an argument...
This is how misinformed white people walk around the earth.
Mm-hmm.
They walk around with their own created narrative.
So you're going after all white
They
people.
don't try to look at history, nor do they try to look at facts.
You're going after all white people.
He's the embodiment.
He's a black man sleeping in their car.
He's the embodiment of
You're
white
going
supremacy.
after all white...
Now I'm going after all
I've got a
white
black
people.
man on my
I
shirt.
said Thomas Jefferson.
And I'm a white supremacist.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, why? This is it? Because I have a black man on my shirt.
You have a token picture on your shirt.
Okay, he's not a token.
Start off with the.
And I mentioned other lives. I talked about Corey Daly. I talked about Dominic Durden. And you know what? The list is really long. I've got a friend of mine in Orange County. I got a friend of mine in Orange County. She has a long list and she has to add names to it every day.
Talk about
When
Thomas
does it
Jefferson.
stop?
Talk about Thomas Jefferson.
What do you want to talk about?
How he owned Africans.
Yeah, that was terrible. I agree. And you know what? We need an end to it. Absolutely.
Okay, so we should tear down Confederate statues.
Okay, you're going from Jefferson to Confederate statues.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go what? I'm trying to raise them with
He
you.
said owning Africans was wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
Confederates.
So let me ask you something. Now, you agree that black people shouldn't be owned by anybody else, right? Are you going to do anything about the slave trade in Africa? Are you going to do anything about the slave trade in Northern Africa?
Are you?
Because it's still going.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm talking about it now.
If I could have everyone's attention.
What is your word?
So, ladies and gentlemen, the council, as you know, had cleared the room. The council is willing to let everyone come back in, including the gentleman who caused the disruption.
Oh, I didn't cause
Listen.
no disruption.
Listen, I'm just announcing.
Making sure.
So the council is going to let everyone come back in. Okay? If there is another disruption, the council will clear the chambers, and we can't proceed without an audience for the rest of the meeting. So I just want everyone to be aware of that. We just ask you to follow the rules of
He does not
decorum.
have to cry over every little thing. Just go back and tell him that.
All we're asking is people to follow the
Just
rules
go
of
back and tell him
decorum.
that.
If you can't follow the rules of decorum, please do not leave.
Decorum killed many of black people.
Civility is not going to save us.
That part.
You still didn't want to talk about Thomas Jefferson?
You ain't real. You're insignificant.
Okay. If I'm insignificant, why did you disrupt the meeting? If I'm insignificant, why did you disrupt the
Why did those
meeting?
white folks disrupt this
No.
entire land?
Will you take ownership for your
Why
action?
did those white folks kill off those Tongan people?
Will you
That was-
take
that
owner?
was-
So you're not going to take ownership for your actions? Okay. All right.
One flew over the cuckoo nest.
Go back to the David Duke Institution.
Really? Are you sure? Jeffrey, I saw the way Archie talks to you on Facebook. That's not nice. Does his life matter? I'm asking. Still asking. Does his life matter? It's the same question.
Christopher DeAndre Mitchell's life matters.
So his doesn't.
Okay?
Okay, his life doesn't matter. All right.
How about that? Does your life matter?
Yes, it does.
Christopher DeAndre Mitchell's life matters. How dare you?
With my tongue, lips, and teeth and a ready mind. That's how I dare.
Just shut up.
Eject him. Eject him.
I'm already outside.
How can they eject us? We're not in the meeting.
I'm not even in the meeting.
Are you ejected?
No.
Okay.
I chose to leave. I want to get this done. I want you to see how all of them, they disrupted all these people. Isn't that crazy?
They interfered with all these people.
You know, there are students here from different high schools in the city, and they shut the meeting down. I guess they're trying to prove a point.
Anyway, you don't get anywhere with the city council by screaming and hollering.
No, you sure don't. And another problem is that the city council isn't going to go anywhere if they don't really start taking charge of decorum.
The worst part is, if these students saw what's going on, then they know what Black Lives Matters is like, and they allow them not to join it. Not to feel sorry for them.
I hope not. You know, there's a lady here who's about to retire, and she wasn't able to enjoy her retirement. She has the lay. She's celebrating.
32 years.
Yep.
Oh, congratulations.
And they took that away from her.
They took it away from her.
And that's not right.
Took what away?
That's not okay.
The candy? Is it a candy lay?
Well, I mean, she's celebrating her retirement, 32 years.
Oh, they took away her celebration.
Well, you know what? No, hold on. I'm going to correct that. They can't take away your celebration. No, they cannot. Don't let them do it. That's my answer. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. Yes, he sure did.
Why are so many?